welcome back, and we're still here with the founder and executive producing director of Harlem Shadows, but we're now joined by Jasmine Wade. She's the Harlem Shadows PR and social media manager and executive. Oh, you have a lot of titles. Executive productions manager. You do a lot. Yes. Can you tell us what you do with Harlem Shadows as well as the rest of the season that's going on?
Pretty much, I help out the company with the PR and social media. So I do a lot of writing, a lot of communicating with our audience, and all that type of stuff. And then I'm also in the show. I'm one of the Harlem Girls. So.
Oh, great.
And she's phenomenal at her job too. I mean, she does a lot. So.
How much work does it take to put something like this together?
A lot, from like the casting to making sure, you know, everyone has what they need at rehearsal and everything. So. Yeah.
Jacob, you guys are still a young academy, so how have you guys been growing over the last year?
Well, I mean, the last year has been amazing for us. We started off last year, we did 2 productions, The Meeting and then For Color Girls. This year we're up to 4 productions. We have a partnership with Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation, so we'll be producing all of our productions there, as well as Lewis and Clark Community College. Some of our productions will be there to cater to some of our patrons on the Illinois side as well. So we've been really busy and we're really blessed. I mean, we have had a lot of support from people. We have a new scholarship program for aspiring actors and producers, the Mildred Henderson Scholarship Program. And so we've been extremely busy, and I'm just extremely blessed to have a great team, great directors. I have new people coming in working with us this year. So it's been really a blessing.
And you all are looking for new people to join you as well, correct?
Yeah, we're always looking for aspiring directors.
So what is the process to join the academy?
It really depends on I take a look at everybody individually. Everybody's story is different, so I look at your work ethic. I look at, you know, you don't have to have a lot of experience. You have to have no experience. I have an intern who just wants to learn, and so we have him in. And so just contacting us at Excellence Arts and Media Academy at gmail.com, sending us your resume or sending us a letter of interest, and we'll be definitely get back to you because we want aspiring talent and we want aspiring producers and directors.
Great.
And actors.
Great. Jasmine, tell us about the upcoming season.
Well, in the upcoming season, after Harlem Shadows, we have 3 other productions. The first one will be A Sensation in St. Louis. It's about a family that lives in St. Louis in 1939, and they actually moved to St. Louis from New Orleans, and that will be June 20th through the 22nd. And then the one after that is called Black Note. It's a musical review, and it's a tribute to African American musicals. And that will be July 18th through the 20th. And then the last one will be Top Dog, Underdog. And that's pretty much a modern story of 2 brothers in New York City. And that should be September 12th through the 14th.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now, did you write all these productions?
No.
Like you're a writing machine.
No, Top Dog Underdog is a show that has been produced on Broadway. A Black Note, I'm doing that in conjunction with Sarah Gowen. She's going to be directing and choreographing that. And then A Sensation in St. Louis is a show that I've actually been writing for 5 years. And it just wasn't the time to do it. And this year seems like the great time to do it. So that's what I'm doing this year. So I normally don't do original productions, but this year I'm dabbling into original productions, and it's been quite rewarding.
Now, the one, The Sensation in St. Louis, it sounds really interesting about a family that moves from New Orleans to...
They're Creole. There's a Creole family that moved to St. Louis in 1939 when St. Louis was a really booming city. And it's their story of coming up in St. Louis and dealing with all the things that they had not dealt with in the South, and thinking certain ways about St. Louis. So it's a very interesting story, and it's a family show. So it's a great show, and I really would encourage people to really come see it because they have not seen anything like this before.
Right.
I promise you.
Where do your inspirations come from when you're writing?
Oh God, music. I work a lot with artwork. I'm a nerd, so I read a lot of things on history. So it is a collection of different things. Reading other books, reading other plays, seeing other performances, things like that. And so I actually got inspired from this show. From seeing a production of A Streetcar Named Desire, and that really inspired me. And I wanted to do a show about family that had not been done before, and not dealing with race issues, but dealing with other issues of just Black people. So that was my big inspiration of that.
Great. Now, can you tell us again where we can find all your information and the dates for Harlem Shadows?
The dates for Harlem Shadows are March 22nd and 23rd at Lewis and Clark Community College and at the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation. When?
It is the 28th and 29th at 7:30.
And you can also find us on Twitter at Excellence Arts, or you can like us on Facebook on Excellence Arts and Media Academy. You can like me on Facebook, Jacob Henderson. And so there's a lot of ways to contact us.
Great. Thank you guys for always stopping by. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
You guys, stick around. We'll be right back with more STL TV Live.